get into Petit Petit Petit. See what this game's about. It is so much neon, and just because I need to say it, the big thank you to the developers of this game for providing us the free key to play this and get it in front of your eyeballs so we could fully enjoy this game in its greatness and wonderfulness and just insane zaniness. And here is the link to the game if you want to check it out. It is pretty affordable, and from what I've seen so far, pretty cool looking. So let's get into it. Let's see what it's all about. So far it looks really cute, and I'm really interested. I think the most interesting thing that I'm looking forward to is the manga style. Oh my gosh, the manga style stuff. So we're gonna take Meta. There's also Robot Tammy. There's a lot of stuff. A standard immune cell, repel pathogens with core ball. An early type medical nanomachine destroys pathogens with lasers. Oh yeah, furries are cool. When I worked in the adult when I was in the adult industry stuff, like furry culture used to be kind of like crapped on a lot in conversations with a lot of the people I was around, and so many people had to hide who they were from it. But I'm so glad they're able to be more out and accepted. The furs are cool. I don't know how they're able to afford the cool shit they get, but they're a cool batch of people, man. All right, look at that booty. I'm sorry, this is a PG channel, and no. This immune cells they got it going. So we have like this random shooting bolt. Oh, it's not random. It's where we're going. Uh-oh, I restarted. No, I didn't. Okay. All right, let me know how the music is and all the sound, and I'll make adjustments as we go along. On my end, it seems all right. Germicide, create a damaging zone that disappears after a certain amount of time. The core bolt, shoot in the direction of core bolt. The core ball is facing, increase the attack surface. Big booty germs. Awesome. Create a damage zone that disappears after a certain amount of time. Let's get some nonsense going. Oh, this is so cool. It is. There's a lot on the screen, but this is so adorable. I love the comic book style stuff. Oh no. The music's a trip. Are they singing Petite, Petite, Petite? I think they are. Okay, so what we're gonna try to do is lead them into our antivirus stuff, hoping that they'll just die from exposure. We can't rely on the core ball. It does look like JoJo. Oh, why does it zoom out? Oh no! The fish bowl. Yeah, it is so anime. I mean, the developers described it to me as manga style or manga inspired. I could definitely see what they're talking about. Oh man, I would love to do a JoJo watch party. Can we do JoJo watch party? Can we do JoJo watch party? I think you're only allowed to watch party stuff that's on Amazon. The third season's fun. Is that the one that it's when they introduce the stands, right? Shoot in the direction, shoot the laser. It penetrates multiple enemies. Let's get area effect. I hear on Discord, but you don't know nothing. I mean, that's a possibility. The stands were a really interesting, like, addition to the show. Because I was getting so used to the Hamen, the breathing magic stuff, and then now we're doing stands. At first I was like, I don't know if I like it, but it's really cool. I love the rave. Here, I'm gonna give you guys some bombs. Enjoy the bombs, kids. I think we're farther into the stomach. I see mitochondrias and there's like so much cellular background, but then there's a dead fish. So I think anything's possible. Oh man, I need to get leveled up. I think the hardest part is getting the attacks in. I mean, we're surviving. We're surviving. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much surviving we're gonna do. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff on the screen. Whoa! They don't care about what they're putting on there. I don't think they're hentai monsters, but I don't know what you're talking about, man. These words. Magical Modoka? I have to just a heads up. I have to play this on like full screen. So if I'm squinting off to a far corner, I have to look at my phone because that's the only way I can see chat. It's a very good yet short anime. Is this something I need to... Okay, what's the warning? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Make a slash at the enemy in the direction you are facing. Drop lightning on any enemy. Oh, this Kirby's gone south. I don't even know. We're gonna grab that. Oh. What? Holy cow. So fortunately, this game is crazy. So fortunately, we're able to upgrade outside of rounds. So we can power up. I don't know if we have enough goods to power up. But we do have power up points. We have 5. I'm gonna say we put one into attack. Actually, attack speed. Recovery, movement speed, and magnet, and maybe another in attack speed. I mean, I recommend it purely on music. Let's go again. I want to go again. This thing's nuts. Impulse buy. It's an affordable game. It's an easy impulse buy. Okay, here we go. All right. Attack speed, bullet size increased. Or speed increase. The jams are kicking. Petit, 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 petit. Okay, guys. So I also learned how to do battle royale on the stream avatars. So stream avatar news. I learned how to do battle royales. Just the dancing emotes right now are killing me. So we're gonna do a battle royale tonight in stream avatar, and I also got to talk to the guy that did the pixel characters, and I might get in some conversation with them to do some custom emotes for the channel. Or not custom emotes, custom stream avatars for the channel, which I'm excited about. And after talking to them, I'm seriously considering using the sprites and tiles that I've been buying for the avatars to make a real game with it. Nothing good, but like get RPG Maker and just make an RPG based on the stream characters. Petit Petit. Oh no. Okay, we need something that gives us a little more control. A certain number of lives are restored every second. I like recovery, duration, increase the effect time of the weapon, shoot the laser, it penetrates multiple enemies. Alright, let's get a laser. Alright, laser goes out from... Get him, laser. You just gotta get that timing right. Laser's doing it. Oh, no. We're pretty, you know what? Surprisingly durable for this kind of a game. Usually you shouldn't be able to take so much damage. We got it. We got a rhythm going. No! I need to level up. We're only level 3. There's so much health around. That Petit song is so good. Like, it needs to be on Spotify. I would listen to this on in my day-to-day. Oh, got it. I see the light here. So, like a lot of games like this is the kind of game that we're probably gonna die a bunch before we actually get good. At least that's how I feel. We're gonna probably die, get a whole bunch of points, and use those points to improve ourselves. And then once we're improving ourselves, we'll get better. Oh no! I thought I could squeeze in. Okay, we need to find some health. It has a really nice controller response. Fully recommend playing this on controller. Though a keyboard and mouse, playing it on keyboard. Let me try keyboard for a minute. Yeah, I don't recommend keyboard and mouse. That was oddly awkward. Definitely a controller game. Oh man, I just want to get level 4. Give me some of that petite points. I feel like we're gonna get raided by one of those pink Kirby's again. Like, totally a pink Kirby's on the way. Oh no! There we go. Get that. What I need now is some health. Or crystal, that's fine. No! Oh, there's health. Got it. I wish I could control my lights. I want to get them... I would love to have them raving right now. I want to get them all strobing. If I would have known this would have been like... Oh! Okay. Oh, dude! I don't know how I help this! Why is this a thing? There's so much going on! Okay. Okay. Mini Octon will follow you, charges at nearby enemies as the number increases. Bullet speed increase, a certain number of lives are restored. Okay. Let's get the restore. I'm trying to get ourselves set up for a good attack. Whoa, nope. No, 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 no. All right, where's the pink Kirby? We'll help you. Oh no, it died! Why is it dead? Alright, we're still gonna try to save it. The arrow keeps pointing at it. Why is that coming after us? Oh my lord, there's a big old mouth. I'm trying to help this thing. I think we need more attack speed, so we're shooting more often. The beam is doing good. We do have to like do a lot of prep for it. Oh my gosh, these waves. Oh my gosh, what is that? There we go. Reduce cooldown time. That's what we want. Shoot the direction facing damage inflicted increases. There we go. Make a slash at nearby enemies. All right, we're coming back. The character designs are so cool. What? Why ink pens? Where did the ink pens come from? Okay, I've learned the game just doesn't make sense in such a good way. But I'm gonna stop trying to make sense of it. Oh my goodness, we're so doomed. Our little booty! No. We did so good. We were doing really good. Survival time, coins acquired, enemies defeated 310. We were doing pretty well. We got ourselves some level ups. How many did we get though? We got 3. Oh wow, we could take them out. Each one increases the cooldown time. Okay, we want to put 3 in cooldown. Um, 2 in attack area. Yeah, I think that's a good build. I like we could customize our build a little bit. All right, let's go with the robot buddy. Let's see how this one goes. This is just crazy. Okay, so it's just lasers. Petit, 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 petit. Alright, just gotta line up. Got a plan. Now, like the art style is just really good. It's super cute. And it feels like it's the characters have a lot of cross-hatching. It's like very manga. Like or comic book style even. Get wrecked. I only wish we had something that showed us the cooldown on our weapons. If we had something that showed us cooldown on our weapons, I think it would help a little bit more with how we set up our attacks. Because right now I'm just kind of winging it and guessing. Which leads to a lot of misshots. No. I mean, we're trying out the next character. So you start off with two characters. One is the dump truck of dump truck of a immune cell. And then this one is a little robot. I missed the dump truck, but the little immune cell or the robot's doing pretty good. Oh my gosh. We're getting crowded. There we go. Increase the efficiency of acquiring pinstone. Yeah, let's try effect time on weapons. We are getting ourselves a lot more experience points this time. No! These like piranha creatures are just brutal. I like some of them, they're just like they're running around as a school. That's kind of neat. Also terrifying. No! Oh my gosh. I'm determined to do some unlocking, but this is a challenging game. Or I'm just really not good at it. I don't know. I view myself as a fairly competent roguelike player. Oh man, there's so much experience points in that pool. All right, we need to lure him down, and then start making our way back up so we can start leveling up again. We gotta corral. There we go. should get it. Drop lightning on enemies. We do already have the laser, but oh, it's level 2 laser. Is that a fish cake? I don't know where we are. There's like fish cakes, there's dead fish. It's a very concerning yet confusing world we are in. The big chompers. I feel like it has lots of XP. Let's take it down. Okay, yeah, so this is a horde type game. So our goal here typically is to survive wave after wave and try to last to the end. Sometimes in these games there's bosses and boss fights, but for the most part it's try to survive as long as you can. Now we do that in a lot of ways. We do that by leveling up while we're playing. We do that by collecting experience or tokens that we could spend on permanently upgrading ourselves, and also upgrading our stats mid-game. Let's raise luck. So ultimately, we're just trying to survive. This is a standard horde game, so increase the area surface. We just want to make it to as far as we can. And the game just does not make that very easy. Let's drop lightning. Oh my gosh, the lightning's real. So I'm really just like, right now we're doing something, essentially we're doing XP farming or point farming, and essentially I'm just playing round after round with no real effort into surviving. Like, I'm not looking to beat or get a really high score. I'm just looking to get as much points as I can so we could upgrade our main body outside of the rounds. And those permanent upgrades will help us survive even better. Or birth control. I mean, it's a possibility. Anything's possible in this world. The inside of bodies are a strange thing. Yeah, I mean, you should always, like, I always try. Like, I'm putting effort into the run. But what my end goal, what I'm hoping to succeed in, is I'm trying to get experience points for outside, so we could make the permanent upgrades better. And that's where the big game starts happening. Let's reduce that cooldown a little more. I want to be shooting lasers like it's no one's business. I've played so many roguelikes that I've died. My characters have died way too many times for me to care anymore about losing. So I developed a method of just kill yourself a whole bunch of times in the beginning, get it out of the way, get it out of your system, and then put effort. And it's worked out pretty well for me. Okay, so we are learning stuff. So the pink Kirby thing is something that we have to help. And when it shows up, if you look at the upper corner where it shows the different powers that I've picked up, the longer the Kirby thing is being devoured, my powers are being removed from what I have available. So it's actually weakening my character, giving us incentive to protect or save the Kirby thing. So I believe if we kill the things on it, we'll start getting our powers back that has been taken away from us. Which is a good way to kind of like force you into the battles. Alright, there's our little experience points here. Let's get a core ball going. Oh gosh, the ink pens. We are doing really well at collecting experience now, though. Let's see, we're 10 minutes in at level 12. But this is there. Yeah. That was way more successful. Way more successful. Deadly as heck, but way more successful. We're learning. We're figuring it out. We're testing the waters. Okay, guys, let's do a few more runs. Let's see what else this game has to offer. We have nine upgrades. So we're trying to, it looks like we're trying to get these achievements. Okay, so we have a bunch of achievements that we could try to get locked down. And if we're able to lock them down, then we get more of these little points and stuff. And it looks like we could also unlock creatures. These are coming soon. They're not available yet. Let's try some power-ups. We have 1 coin. I think movement speed might be a good place. Alright, we're going to get back into it. But before we do, I'm going to go on my first break for the night. Yeah, we're gonna go with the booty. Alright, I'm gonna go on my first break. I will be back in 3 minutes, and when we do, we'll play a little bit more of Petit 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 and enjoy the insanity of this game, and then we'll switch over to some Spirit Fighter. So, thank you for being here. I'll be back 3. It's just so... It's so, like... It's so cheery. Alright, we're gonna wait for like 15 more seconds. And so far, I'm enjoying it. This is I'd say this is probably a little on the higher difficulty curve of horde style roguelike, which is not saying a lot. Like a lot of horde style roguelikes are just difficult anyway. It's in their nature. They're a challenge. But what I really like about it, I think I'm really digging the power system and the fact that we have to start protecting different systems, and we have to save the Kirby creature to make sure our powers stay online. Oh yeah, we're going for the booty virus, or the booty cell. But I mean, if anything outside of art design and music and all that stuff, and just the charm of the game, it's pretty much what you would expect from a horde style roguelike. Again, that's not meant to be a knock, but it's pretty much what you're going to hope for when diving into these kind of games. I was reading the press release a little bit more, and there is an end game. We're trying to pretty much get ourselves out of, destroy all the viruses and stuff. So we do need to survive to the very end, and there is a end goal. But really, the only way we're going to be able to get to that end goal is going to be modifying our creature and trying to make ourselves the very best cell there is. So I'm not skilled enough to do it, and these kind of games aren't really designed for you to beat it right out the door without like really intense skill. So this is definitely a game where you're probably gonna get used to dying a lot. You're going to try to feel out the game, what kind of strategies you want to take, what creature or character does better than the others, and what gameplay style you're gonna like. But I kind of like the booty cell. It has a little more speedier than the other one. I don't really like the bolt ball, but it's definitely one that we can get around. I do wish there was a cooldown marker, something that told us what our cooldown was right now. Really, like, that's my biggest criticism, if I had one for the game, is not knowing what my cooldown is. That does give me some information or doesn't give me enough information to plan my attacks. Let's reduce damage. Let's make ourselves a chunky boy. The Petit, the song is just... I'm not gonna lie, this song is an earworm. It's gonna be stuck in my head for like a good week. We're not leveling up as fast as the fill, but we are surviving. I think we're doing just a good job of surviving. Let's try to get up here. There we go. Max health. Let's get the bolts. The bolts were pretty okay. Anything that gives us a little bit of an edge for these groups. It kind of does look like a glove. You know, I think it might be an endless map. I haven't really experimented what the map walls look like, but I'm sure it is an endless map. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised if it's an endless map. That's definitely something I've come to expect. I feel like we've ran in one direction enough in past runs that we should have hit a wall already if there was a wall. Oh no, this is definitely a game where you can do your biology work on. I'm gonna teach my kids about cell structure with this. All right, kids, we're gonna do a couple of rounds of Petit Petit Petit. Erupt endoplasmic. As you see here, the cell structure of this mitochondria. Oh no! Oh man, we're still level 4. I feel like we're just not leveling fast enough with our little cell buddy. Alright, there's a pretty big pool of experience over there. Let's see if we can grab them. Get our little mini doc. Reduce cooldown. The laser might have been a good idea too. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna be. I don't think we're gonna be ready enough for the next, for the first, the big emergency. I mean, we're gonna try, but attack speed. No, let's make this slash. Go, 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 go! Hurry! Core bolt! I mean, we got it locked down. All right, let's go back to save it. Oh my goodness gracious. I want to be able to save this thing, but they are holding the line. All right, level 3 is a pretty strong core bolt. Oh man. We gotta save the Kirby. We'll save you, Kirby. Okay, okay. We got some good weapons. We got good health back. We're doing it. We just need to get, it has half of our level, our power-ups shut down. So we need to get those back online. And the only way to do that is to kill this thing, or the things eating it. Oh man. So now that I'm like, I'm herding the cats here, around this. What are you guys doing this weekend? I have no idea what I'm doing this weekend right now. My original plan was to do yard work, but I have to visit my parents apparently. And they ripped up my yard, a part of my front yard, to put a new gas line in. So I gotta probably fix that. I gotta check on the bamboo forest to see if how much damage to the forest they did. Then again, it's really hard to kill a bamboo forest once it's been somewhat established. Oh my gosh, we're getting wrecked. Okay, I just need to get a clear path going. We need to find a health packet. What the doctor ordered. Oh my gosh, this team. There's so much going on. We're so I have no idea. Okay. Okay, we're all right. We're alive. There's so much stuff spawned. I don't think my computer can handle this. Okay, it looks like we've got some of our stuff back online. We should be able to save this Kirby in a minute here. What does the ink pens do? I think they just dance around, maybe. Alright, we're gaining our health. There's a nice pool of experience points, so we should be able to get that. We're lagging so much. I think we're just... There's so much stuff spawned. There we go. We saved it. Let's get recovery. Oh my gosh. Well, we're more powerful. I don't know if my computer's more powerful enough for it. No. Okay, there's some health. We could essentially one-shot these blue guys. What I like about this game, it's a one-handed style game, because all you're really doing is controlling one joystick. Oops. You're just controlling one joystick for your movement. So it's a pretty casual game in that respect. Oh my gosh. It's not casual, is punching your mic. Okay, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a little battle royale time. So I'm gonna pit all the guys, all the stream avatars against each other. The winner, I think it's about a couple of coins for the effort, but ultimately the winner gets to claim the winner, being the winner of the battle royale. So this will be our first battle royale for stream avatars. Hope you guys survive it. Best of luck, and let's see how it goes. I hope I win. I probably won't win. Here they go, parachuting down. Who will survive this battle royale? The blood will be spilled. Everyone will be destroyed. Oh, your Twitch glitched out? Nothing's been going on really. I mean, we've just been surviving this run. We're actually lagging out pretty hardcore with how much stuff has been spawned in. And right now the stream avatars are having a battle royale to see who will survive. It was the NPC. The NPC is the one that survives the battle. Congratulations, NPC. You done did it. Okay, so we're about 14 minutes in this run. I think this is the longest we've ever done. We're definitely chugging along at this point. Oh, we need to level up though. Surprisingly, wait, we don't need the health. We just need the experience. I wonder if this will be on Nintendo Switch. Okay, we need enemies now, but we also need experience points. We just need to find it. I think we did leave some around here. Hopefully we run into it. Oops, I keep hitting the pause button. Yeah, none of all our attacks are not going to do enough for us. Whoops. I'm curious of what this little circle next to the timer means. It's like a little half circle. And I've been watching it fill up. I wonder if that's indicating how much of the level we have left. Come on, doggy thing. Oh no, there's two wells. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill it. Oh my gosh, we might have made a mistake. Oh my gosh. I guess attack surface? All right, we're almost to 16 minutes. That half circle keeps filling up a little, slowly by slowly. Petit, 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 petit. Oh my gosh, these things! Now, I'll say, because we don't have a lot of control over where our attacks are going, this does make it so we're more in a defensive position. Meaning that instead of being active in attacking and clearing, we're doing a lot of running and prepping, or running and positioning, which is gonna cause for slower combat. We do have a little bit of control over how we corral things, but we are in a position where things are just going to be a little bit slower. We've definitely played action roguelikes that typically are a little fast on the faster realm, and that give you a little more control over where your attacks are landing or heading, which puts you more on the, oh my gosh, new things, puts you more on the offense. I kind of prefer that kind of combat. This one is more than the more defensive combat. But we are getting pretty powerful, which does help with our ability to position. Let's go with the doctor, or the little mini things. There we go. The lightning and the little mini bots are probably our best things right now. Alright, we gotta save this thing. We gotta save another Kirby. Oh shoot, we passed it. So all we have to do is get the little pecking bird things. Once we kill those, we free it from their clutches. Oh my goodness, so dirty. Yeah, we're gonna just bail. Alright, this is where we're gonna find out if it's an endless map. If it's a endless map or a borderless map, then we should be able to come up from behind. Now, it could be an endless map in that it keeps procedurally generating area for us, which is going to be problematic because now we're just running farther and farther away from where we need to be. Oh, that might be it too. Oh no. So it's not a looping map, it seems. Unless if it's looping and it's dragging the Kirby thing with us. We're gonna find out in a minute if that's true. Oh, Kirby, why? Oh man, we're up to almost 20 minutes surviving. And I would say we're about 3/4 through the circle, which could be an indicator of how long we need to survive. Oh man, this is just a really big map. That booty. That mitochondria booty. Oh, there's a pocket of experience. Okay. Do we go in for defense? I think we go for the mini Octon game. We saved it. Yes, more core ball. Oh my gosh, what the hell is that? What are these creatures? What nightmare did somebody dream these up? It's like a globe with teeth. We're dead. Whoa. That was a pretty decent run. That was a really decent run. So we survived for about 20 minutes. Enemies defeated 1,993. We did really well, though. Oh my gosh, this chair cushion. You gone. You gone, chair cushion. And that was only stage 1. How many stages are there? That might be too personal. That was a good run. That was definitely a good run. A 20-minute run's pretty decent. It looks like we were coming up to close to the end of that stage. Alright, we should have two points here. Let's get some movement speed. Your body now has duck leg. Let's take out from recovery. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, each one increases growth. Let's try this build. Let's go. It was bound to happen. You're out there just risking it. We were lagging really hard. For better or worse. I gotta say, I wasn't hating the lag because it was slowing things down so much that all the slowdown because of the spawn-in creatures kind of made it so it was easier to navigate and plan. But do be aware, the more stuff that comes spawns in, it does slow things down a little bit, it seems. Let's do 4-ball. Is there an infinite amount of growing? I don't know, actually. There is an end game, like there is a goal to survive to survive the stage. And that's what I'm guessing that blue circle is. So there's a blue circle next to our timer. And I believe the blue circle is how long until the stage ends. So I'm sure each stage is about 25 minutes or 30 minutes. Wait. 500 calories of chocolate? I mean, it depends on what you're eating, what chocolate thing you're eating, right? Because that could be like, that could be a couple of Cadbury eggs, or it could be like a ton of dark chocolate. What kind of chocolate things are you eating? Oh, Hershey's. Like, I could put away, I'm not a big fan of chocolate, but I could put away a Hershey Kiss. Like a bunch of them. Especially the flavored ones. I really like the flavored Hershey Kisses. Like the chocolate and white chocolate mix, or the cookies and cream Hershey Kisses. Ooh, the ones filled with caramel. Oh my gosh, those are my favorites. Oh, that'd be so good. I know, I could put it away. I'd regret it later, but I could definitely eat them. There's nothing stopping me from eating them. Yeah, I believe there is one filled with caramel. Dark chocolate lava ones? You just can't pass up chocolate. I think Hershey Kisses also has cordial ones with the cherry filling. Those are really good too. Like cordial cherries. Oh gosh, I could eat cordial cherries all day. You're picky about chocolates, Dixie? What's your favorite ones? So you like the caramel ones. Outside of just Hershey Kisses, what's your favorite chocolate in general? You eat all chocolate? Twix bars are so good. I don't blame you. I love Twix bars. No, I get you. I'm just not a fan of chocolate unless if it's with something. Like, it could be as simple as dark chocolate and salt, sea salt, and I'll be happy. So I agree with that. Kit Kats are good too. This is just a conversation about we all like candy. Oh no. Oh, Reese's peanut butter and chocolate's the best. Like, I like the Reese's peanut butter cups. Those are really good. But I'll eat anything with chocolate, peanut butter filled chocolate. We get these, like, we get a lot of our groceries like shipped from these like different services. Attack Mike. And we get a lot of like weird vegan chocolate and stuff, and they have like a vegan chocolate peanut butter thing, and it's actually pretty good. Twixes are my favorite too. Caramel's like my hand down favorite candy. Vegan chocolate's blasphemy. Really, all vegan chocolate is dark chocolate. It's just dark chocolate. Sometimes it's just like they'll use a different fat solid to make them a little bit creamier. Raisinets are really good. I actually, my favorite way to eat raisins is, oh my gosh, that. I'm glad it's redeemable. My kids get these like yogurt covered raisins, and they have a chocolate yogurt covered raisins. It's really good. I've grown accustomed to dark chocolate. Let's get recovery here. I've definitely grown accustomed to dark chocolate. When I was younger, I did not like dark chocolate, but I've definitely started liking it. One of my favorite candies is poisonous, so you can't eat a lot of it. But one of my favorite candies is black licorice, or just regular licorice, I guess. But apparently you're not supposed to eat a lot of black licorice. It's bad for your heart. But there's some Swedish and Danish black licorice, and it's salted black licorice. It's so good. It's salty and it'll dry you out a little, but it's so good. It's not terrible, it's just a required taste. I get why people don't like black licorice. It's very medicinal. It's the same reason people don't like absinthe and stuff. Which when I used to drink alcohol, I really enjoyed absinthe. Our house smelled like licorice a lot. I'm glad you have black licorice exceptions. You like black licorice in your drinks? It's a good combination with some stuff. It's very overpowering. Attack surface might be good. We're going for a tough build. Or a power build. Score ball! Jägermeister is berries fermented? Yeah. I'm not a fan of Jägermeister. Like, I don't drink alcohol anymore, but the short amount of time I used to, I wasn't like a huge fan of it. But I love absinthe. Absinthe and rum was my go-tos. Oddly enough, not mixed together. I really do not like them together. We're just gonna run. We need to save the Kirby so we can get our powers back online here. There was a brief time in my youth I wanted to be a bartender. So I learned how to do a lot of mixed drinks for a while. Germicide? Oh my gosh, Germicide? Alright, we got a good attack. It's just landing the attacks is difficult. More core ball. We're gonna hit that point where the game starts lagging again. It seems like it happens right after this rush. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, we need health. Oh no! Dang it. No, we had something building there. It was going well. The old MC. Oh, they added Dawn of the Dead? And Planet Terror? Planet Terror, that's an oldie but a goodie. You know, I don't know if you've seen this one yet, but have you seen Killer Clowns from Space? That is I'm not big in like horror movies and stuff or scary movies, but I really love corny, like sappy like stupid scary movies, and Killer Clowns from Space. My partner absolutely hates it. She hates it so much. Mostly because like it's just bad. But I love it. I think it's funny. Oh yeah, super camp. Oh, they didn't add Planet Terror? That would be cool though. I love campy movies. My partner's big on like the psychological scary, and she likes slasher films and stuff. I am not a fan of it usually. I do like campy horror movies. Especially the old ones, like old campy horror movies, like them, about the huge giant ants. Killer ants was in them was one of my favorite things growing up. My parents did, well, not my parents. My dad used to go to the movie rental place, and would get all kinds of B movies, and we would just watch B movies all the time. You like the Scream movies? I've never seen them, actually. I think my partner's seen a few of them. I think she likes them, but I've never seen them. Again, I've never gone into slasher films. I'm not like a person that's scared of stuff. It's just they never vibe with me. Oh man, I'm hoping this is the run. We got the lightning. Maybe we need to work on our defense. But I feel like that's just, it's not worth it. Like, I feel like we want good attacks and like a good offense. Let's go attack Mike. Petit Petit Petit. I don't know. The monsters in this game are just a wild mix of like viruses or like cells and also just weird space monsters. And then a dead fish. The dead fish just confuses me so much. Petit. We need to get more level ups. I need to start focusing on getting experience points right now. It's just so easy to just run away though. That's what I mean about it being kind of like on the more slower combat. It's easier and more prudent to run away and try to get some little pot shots in when you can, and then run away again and try to survive. It'll up your survivability. It just makes for a little bit slower gameplay. And then in these kind of games, the longer it takes you to clear away enemies, it's gonna cause for more problems down the line. Oh Nelly. I was not expecting the well guy yet. No! I feel like we're just not getting a lot of experience drops. We're still on level 4. Come on. Be a little more aggressive here. Get attack might. Get away from the well. I feel like I've never killed one of these. Okay, so I don't think it'd be crazy to ask. I don't think this is gonna be a strange, like a out of the question thing, but because of this group right now, I'm assuming we all watch some form of anime. So it sounds like we all know what JoJo is and stuff. So I'm assuming we're all anime weebs. So what anime are you guys watching right now? What is your favorite anime right now? Or just in general? Like, I personally am a big fan. I have 3 animes that I'm a huge fan of. And I will recommend these animes to, like, I'll recommend them to everyone. With small warnings about the content. Oh right, yeah, you've been reading a lot of manga or manga. Do you prefer to read it or over watching now? Chainsaw Man's fun. My oldest kid wanted to see she wanted to see Spy Family, and so I got Crunchyroll for a while, and during that time I was able to watch Chainsaw Man. Oh, those are all pretty good. Oh, so it's kind of like both. Like, I'll get in a comic book kick, and I'll get like I'll go check out from the digital library a bunch of comics, and I'll read them for like a month or two, and then I'll go back and watch cartoons and stuff. Berserk is good. Oh, those are all good ones. Yeah, good anime adaptations are really good. Oh, cool. What did you think it was a good adaptation of Chainsaw Man? I've never read Chainsaw Man. It was all new to me, but I watched the anime. I'm finally, like, my partner and I have been together since 2001. Like, we got together in 2001, and I have yet to make her watch Neo Genesis with me. Evangelion's like one of my favorite anime, and I'm like, I've been taking this long to make her watch it, but I think it's about time to fully traumatize her with Neo Genesis. Oh, cool. Yeah, voices and some of the characters, I understand that. Like, I always had that problem with comic books, especially with like Marvel movies and stuff. When I used to watch those, you imagine so much of how a character is going to be like, and then seeing somebody else's vision of that character can kind of be a little jarring. But as long as it's good, they're always enjoyable. Evangelion's one of those. Evangelion's that series that it's good, but it's definitely a hard watch. Like, the content can be really heavy. That's kind of why I kept my partner away from it. Like, all my other favorite anime we've watched together, but Evangelion's one that we have not. But I am considering making that a change. Yeah, it's a definitely that was something. It's the way it expresses depression and family struggle and stuff can be a lot. And there's some moments in it that can be really extra. My safe one, the one that I always feel confident and safe into recommending is Trigun, the original Trigun. I haven't seen the new one to make an opinion on it, but I love the original Trigun. I still watch that one often. Oh my gosh, we need health. And my third favorite is Serial Experiment Lane. That one is phenomenal. It's another traumatic anime, but it's more traumatic in as a millennial growing up when the internet was becoming a thing, and because it's a lot of Serial Experiment Lane was about the internet and internet culture and stuff, and the psychological damage it might cause or might cause. Which yeah, I think it was spot on. Oh my gosh, 12 minutes at level 12. I think we'll be able to claw back our health here in a minute. So I do need to go on a break for 3 minutes. Wait. So you recommend Modoka 1, and I can't read that one from this far. Let me switch to my big chat window. Do rah rah rah? I'm bad at pronouncing stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go on my 3 minute break. When we get back, we'll continue this run. And on my 3 minute break, I'm gonna look up those shows. There's another one, and I can't remember what it's called. I'll try to remember it, but it's one that my partner and I absolutely love right now, and I can't wait till it gets back onto Netflix. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look that. Are they? If they're on Crunchyroll, I'll give them a watch. Okay, I'll be right back. 3 minutes. I looked up the 2 that you suggested, and I've added them to my list. I'll take a look at them. The one looks like it's a Magic Girl one. The Madoka. I'm terrible with names. If I haven't heard them, then I'm terrible at it. Dur is the other one. Oh, that one looks really cool. I'll definitely take a look at them. The one that my partner really likes. Oh, it's a Magic Girl. I like Magic Girl anime. Like Sailor Moon is one of my favorite anime too. I grew up with Sailor Moon. But trust me. All right, so the one that my partner and I really likes, it's on Netflix. It's called, I'm gonna butcher the name. I'm gonna write it into the chat, but I'll definitely butcher the name. But it's on Netflix, and it is called Dorohedoro. It is absolutely the coolest thing ever. It is so good. It is absolutely wild. I think my partner loves it more. But it's one of those things where it's like I watched it before her. I showed it to her and she's just obsessed with it. But if you guys when you guys suggest stuff, I definitely check it out. I love when people suggest things. Suggesting games, anime, cartoons, books, comic books, all that kind of stuff. I never pass up suggestions. I always find it weird when people don't like getting suggestions from people, because it's just like, how are you going to expand what's out there? It's nice knowing what other people enjoy. Doesn't mean I'll like it, but I definitely like giving things a shot. Oh, I want this destroyed! These purple things are tough. Okay, we're gonna go try to save this thing. This is probably gonna be our last run for this game, and then we'll switch over to Spirit Hunters. This Petit 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 is definitely getting the choke since me. It's an easy play. So this game is a very easy play. It's a challenging game, but it's a one joystick game. You could play it one-handed. It's not requiring a lot of effort or like challenge to get into. Which, when games are easy to get into, and just like addictively get into new runs, it really makes it so you could lose a lot of time into it. Do need more upgrades though. Gotta get those experience points. Alright, I think we're gonna get to level 14 in just a second here. There we go. More core balls. Let's get a recovery. Man, some of these enemies take a hit. Like, the pins, I don't feel like we ever kill them. Alright, we're gonna get a little bit of hits because I'm trying to set up these laser blasts to eat up these spinning tops. And they're so quick onto you that it does take a little bit of damage to get a good hit. But I think it's worth it. Oh my gosh, there's so much experience over there. We do need health. Oh, there we go. We need a level up. Oh my gosh, there's so much on the screen. This is what happened last time. We keep getting overwhelmed by these mid-level swarms. It's hard to retrace our steps, though. Oh, there's just so much experience points we're missing out on. Okay, we want to lure them this way. And then we'll make our way this way. And then we'll make our way back up north. And hopefully we can get the rest of that experience. At this rate, we're about 1 level per minute. And I kind of want to increase that to at least 1.5 levels to 2 levels a minute. We'll try not to get the health packs yet. Oh my gosh! This swarm is so big! Okay, I think we're close to 17. Let's go south. And then we can start hooking back around. Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Okay, attack might. We might be able to get to level 18 before the 18 minutes. There we go. Core ball. And now we can sweep in the other way. Oh, oh no. Too sleepy. No, I get that. Sometimes finishing a movie, it requires being awake. Looking back at Tolkien, he remade. No, I agree. Tolkien is an interesting fellow. So, like, Tolkien, I think what makes Tolkien's storytelling so engrossing is the fact that he was a linguist and trying to create the world where these languages that he wanted to make would exist. I think that was the coolest concept of the Lord of the Rings trilogies, or of the world that he was making. And they're really good. They're really good. The Hobbit's just a really good kid story. Whoever's body says, oh no, they're we are not doing well for this person's immune system or body. We might be the problem, actually. We might be the reason this person this person's dying. No, it's interesting, right? He, I guess because it's not important, like, it's very relative, right? Yeah, I mean, you could say the elves are very angelic. Especially how they lived on the earth before everyone, and they're cast away because people lost belief in them. I feel like Tolkien's goal was to build a world that he could study himself. I feel like that was one of his goals. I mean, I know The Hobbit was a story he told his grandkids. Or his kids. I think his grandkids. But the Lord of the Rings trilogy and the Silmarillion, I feel like he made those worlds so he could study as a living example of how language and culture is built. And even, in a way, religion. Is this a new round? No, it's not. We're almost 20 minutes in this round. I mean, we've died quite a few times. I should have been using my death counter. But this is kind of a new round. We're almost 20 minutes in. We're actually doing fairly well, knock on wood. Let's do attack might. We're doing a better job at corralling the enemy in this run, which makes it so we can get these pockets of experience points a little better. Yeah, we're just making ourselves really powerful now. Speaking of creatures, man, the creature design in this is just wild. In a way, it doesn't make sense exactly for like what you would see in a body, but also it's like very, very demon-like. I'm really digging it. Oh my gosh, this is where we're not going to survive. Oh, we could get about 20 minutes and then that's where it falls apart. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right, guys. So that was Petit Petit Petit. Holy cow. This is an intense one. Not just is it intense game visually, but it's just an intense playthrough. This is an early access game, so there is more content being developed and put out. It is a wild adventure. We weren't able to get too far, but there is progress. We're making progress every run, and honestly, it definitely has the intense sound. Definitely has the intense sound. Honestly, it's a well-rounded board game. This is an action roguelike board game. This is where you just fight through level after level of insurmountable monsters and creatures while trying to power up. It has a really nice power-up system that I like, and what I like about the power-up system is the fact that we're not locked into anything. So if I don't like the build that I have, we could refund all these power-up coins, and we could rebuild how we want to play. And I really enjoy that, honestly. I feel like some roguelikes kind of need this kind of feature where you could kind of reset where you are and start over again, because sometimes you build yourself into like, I'm gonna go all in for attack area, and it's just you feel like, okay, this isn't my play style. But now you've gone in too far, you have to grind more. It's really obnoxious sometimes to find out you don't like a playstyle and then have to redo it. So having the power-up system allowing you to readjust later between each match, it's a really nice feature. Oh yeah, it's definitely a nice feature. And it's definitely intense sound. So that is Petit Petit Petit. It is an early access game available right now for a pretty good entry level price for early access roguelite, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's definitely one that is going to take some time to navigate and gain enough experience to get better and go for longer runs, but it feels like it's there. And of course, this game was brought to you by the developers who provided us with the key to play this game and bring it to you guys. So if you want to check it out, there it is, the link in the description or in the chat right now for you guys to check out.